It's no one on, but I'm just not feeling it today. Yesterday I had my makeup done by now. Did some TikToks with my kids. Supposed to do some schoolwork with them today, and I'm just not feeling it. I need some motivation. I need to go shopping. If I had some money right now, then I'd be like up and out. Money changes your whole perspective. But I just don't feel like it today. Today is just one of them days. One of those days where I don't know if I'm coming or going. I didn't do my hair. I washed my face, brushed my teeth, but I didn't put on no makeup, no eyebrows. I'm tired. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. My kid was wrecking me so much I had to make him a regular bottle. But yeah, I'm just not in the mood today. I wish my sisters was closer. So I video chat with my sisters. I say all the time, like 3 to 6 hours out the day. And since they are not here with me, I am like stressing out. 4 kids. Who told me to have 4 kids? This is stressful. I don't know how my mom had 5 or how my sisters have 6. Because my kids are back to back and I got all this stress on my face. This is stress. But it's fine because I know I'm going to get through it. And sooner than later, I'm going to be back to doing what I like to do. Being out, going shopping, just being out. I hate being in the house. Like, I'll wake up, get dressed, and go right around. But I hate being in the house, but I gotta wait. Just gotta wait. So once I get my funds back up, we're gonna be out. I love to take my kids out. Whether it's shopping, taking them out for food, taking them to Chuck E. Cheese. My kids, they're easy to please. So I just wish I could do that right now. But sitting in the house is driving me up the wall. I've been sitting in the house since September before my baby was born. And now this stay at home thing is, whoa. I don't see how people do it. It's actually stressful. It's really stressful to me. It's like you're constantly repeating yourself. Constantly. That's the thing for me. Just constantly repeating myself. Because I just threaten I'm not even going to say that. So, like I said, repeating myself is one of the major things that I hate having to do, whether it's with my spouse or my kids. But with kids, it's like I'm saying it every 2 minutes. Then you have to say the same thing 4 different times because you have 4 different people. And sometimes that's what I look. I was about to say something, but I was just like, forget it. I'm just going to turn around and let them do them right now. But, yeah, for the most part, today is just dragging. Like, it's really nice out and everything. I think it's just staying at home. I've been in the house, not out anywhere since September. This is horrific. Horrific. No, I don't like it. Yes, I'm still eating candy. Horrible. But this is like my go-to. Snacks make me happy. Snacks make me extremely happy. But I shouldn't be eating them. That's my problem right now. I don't care. Like, I think I'm in a place, like, I'm kind of on the verge, like, right on the line between being okay, I mean, being good, like, fine every day, and getting up to finding my mojo, I could say. And on the other side of, like, who cares? Who cares? No matter what it is, who cares? What's for dinner? Who cares? What you doing today? Who cares? You ain't eat. Who cares? Like, some days I didn't even eat. I guess I have. I have some oats and or a Pop Tart. But oh, and some candy. As you can see, that's what I'm eating right now. But yeah, I'm just not okay right now. And if I want my kids to go back to school, I gotta wait till like mid-February. So from now all the way to mid-February, as if this is not enough, they're gonna be driving me up the wall. This is crazy. Horrible. I need some time. Like I said, people say, "Oh, you're a good mom. You're with your kids, 24/7." That's not called being a good mom. I have no choice. Those are my children. So if no one else is going to have them, I have to have them. Like, I don't get that. People always say, "Oh yeah, you're a good mom because you're with your kids 25/8, 24/7." That's not called being a good mom. I'm stressed. I do what I gotta do for my kids, but it's very stressful. Like it's not, and I'm not by myself. Like, I have my husband, but it's stressful. It weighs a lot, as you can see. These can go away, but they're not right now because I'm stressing more than relaxing and focusing and getting myself together. Because I'm always, oh, here for the kids, here for the kids, here for the kids. By the time they settle down, then it's like, it's late. It's bedtime. Now I just got enough time to just do nothing. Now I have just enough time to just lay down. Catch probably 2 hours of sleep before he gets up. Before my youngest gets up and wants me to feed and cater to him. Right? Yeah. So it's not about, you know, I just, as you can see, I don't even know. Right now I'm scattered. And it's like every time I sit down, I feel like, oh, it's something else I have to get up and do. Right now, it's something I have to get up and do. But I'm not going to get up and do it. Because I just don't care. I don't care. So, like, yeah. This is mom life. It's hectic. It's draining. And now I understand also another point why people shop. Like, when you get older, shopping really relieves stress. Like, what? I'm out here, I'm just spending money. I like new stuff. I like to have new things. Why not? Or when I go shopping, oh, don't get me wrong, parents know, when you go shopping, you always buy stuff for your kids. I know I do. Every time I'm out. I be out looking for stuff for me, and I pick up a million things for my kids and get nothing for myself. But yeah, so I'm kind of just trying to relax, take it easy day by day. But it's stressful. Then vlogging every day, that is not easy. That is not easy at all. Let's say that again. Vlogging 2, 3 videos a day. You do a bunch a day, but it's like pulling out the camera, setting it up, putting the UV light up, and then catering to the babies. You gotta pause because you don't want the video to drag too long. Like, it's a lot. It's a whole bunch. But I keep saying but I'm doing it. So I try to do like at least 2 videos a day, but it's hectic. Right now I got one. I have one up and some more coming. I'm gonna try to do 2 more today, but it's very hectic. Like especially with the baby, extremely hectic. I just fed him. That's why he's napping. But if I go to put him down, then he would start to cry. He's gonna start to scream, and you would think someone is hurting him. That's how bad it is. So like I have a spoiled baby. I did it to myself, but babies deserve to be spoiled if you ask me. That's just the way it should go. All of my other kids were, and he is too. But he is hectic. Like I said, I salute the people. Give you a round of applause. Clap. If you can post 3 videos or more a day with more than 2 kids. No, Jay, just no. See, this is what I mean. I can't even think. Thinking is not a thing. When you have kids, like everything is different, totally different. Your time is not your time anymore. Let's just throw that out the window. You have to find time in between all that other stuff. And hopefully by the time you find time, you're not trying to be halfway to sleep. Hello. Someone joined the chat and said hi. Luke Yogi. Hey, are you a member? Become a member if you're not. Become a member, guys. Become members. But, yeah, I don't know who that was. My lips are super dry, so I need some chapstick. But, yeah. Oh, thank you. Very nice of you. Luke Yogi says he loves my channel. Thank you. So I guess we can talk about some real life shenanigans. I was talking to my sister yesterday. It was kind of like a girl talk thing, but my brother gets on the chat also. And she was saying how people are commenting weird and unwanted content under her videos and stuff. That's not what we're here. Hey, no hitting. Be nice, okay? What happened? So people were commenting unwanted content under her video. And we were thinking, how should we go about it? Because we have people who are sincere about watching our channel and seeing our content of our own, basically. And I forgot what I was going to say. So, yeah, okay, so we have people asking us legit questions, like people who have children and our mothers. And we can't respond to them because we're not sure if they're robots or legit people. So, we want to be mindful of this and we want to be safe because there's a lot of things going on in the world that you want to stay away from, especially if you have children. So, with that being said, I don't know if it's you guys, but if it's somebody you know, y'all need to be mindful. Like, do not go under people. Do not waste your time. Should I say? Do not waste your time. Go under someone's video and comment something irrelevant, especially knowing that she's married and she has children. She never, like, this isn't a dating site. She's not putting up videos looking for a date. So you should be very mindful that if you do that, I'm pretty sure you're going to get blocked and reported. So let's all be mindful not to comment irrelevant, disgusting things under any of our content because we just gonna report you. Or we're just gonna block you or whatever it is that we have to do to avoid you. Yeah. That's literally the only thing that's been bugging me though. That's been on my mind. That's why I made a short video letting you guys know, like, don't say things that's irrelevant to people. Like one lady, she comments. Oh, I get a comment from a certain person actually all the time, and it's fine. They're very respectful, and they say, "Oh, I love your kids. I like your channel." They speak motivational things. And she asked me, "Oh, do you have what do you call it? It's like a link or something hooked up to where she could donations." She said so she could send me donations. I didn't even know the lady, but I was like, "Oh no, I don't have that." So I did drop my Cash App and PayPal on my page. But other than that, do not you don't go on people's, like I said, it's not a dating site. We're not on here looking for people. We're posting videos. Like, we're doing a job. So you guys need to be very mindful of that and not be weirdos and creeps. I can't really say what I want to say, so I keep stopping. I gotta keep stopping because I can't really say what I want to say. But yeah, it just was kind of sickening to see that's what y'all on YouTube for. And people are on here being sincere and genuine. We can't even respond to them because we're not sure, like I said, if they're robots or if they're legit people asking for help. Like, oh, can you help me with this position or do this or do that? Now I have to question you. Who are you? Do you even subscribe? Like, do you watch my stuff? Like, it goes deeper than that because that's all we're here for. This is like, I enjoy doing it. It takes a lot of time to do it every day. It does. It takes a lot of motivation. You got to really want to do this. If it's just like you're copying someone, it's probably not going to work out. You're probably going to post like 2 videos a week. But yeah, I enjoy doing it. So every day I wake up or I actually have a Q&A. It's random Q&A about myself. Um, let's see. I might do a different one. Okay, so I'm gonna go into. I might not do a video. I'm gonna go live again shortly, just so that I can get my household in order. See, I can't really focus and do anything and talk to the people I have on here, or just vent to myself on here because I have a whole jungle of children. So that's why I like to make videos. They say, "Oh, why you don't just go live and do everything live?" Because I can't. I can't 20 because okay, I'm a mom who curses, so I can't watch my mouth 25/8. I can't watch my mouth 24/7. Things just fly out. It's very hard to even talk on live because my mouth is so flipped. Like, that's why if I say a bunch of words like or but a lot, it's because it's other things that I want to say, but I have to watch how I present myself in front of other people. Let's be honest. You have to have a turn it on and turn it off button. Like, when I'm with my family, I could cut up and do this and that. If I'm in front of a certain crowd, turn it off, or tune it down a little bit. Let's call it that, tune it down. But you don't want to act like someone you're not, but just tune it down. Like, know when. Know when. That's what we could call it. But, so far I only received 6 questions. It's random Q&A. I did it like last week, I think, or 2 weeks ago. But I received some more questions, and one is, where am I from? I am from Jersey. And what is my name? My name is Tasia. So, okay, that's 2 questions. So the first one was, where am I from? And I'm from New Jersey. Woo woo! Shout out to Jersey. But what is my name? Tasia, of course. The third one, how many siblings do I have? So it's 5 of us total. I have 2 brothers and 2 sisters. I'm right in the middle. So, the fourth question is, what are some of my favorite things to do? I love being a mom. I love to shop, have fun. What's having fun, though? Let's be honest. My having fun is being with my family. Like, when I'm with my family, it's a lituation 25. Like, it's lit when I'm with my family. When we pull up, we already know what it is. The vibes are crazy. So I love to vibe out with people who give the same vibes as me. Why not my brothers, sisters, and my mother? Like, we all vibing out. So my favorite thing to do is to chill with them. Like, we could be in the house, we'll blast music, get a couple drinks, and let it be that. But we love to skate. My family loves to skate, so I love to skate. Like I said, enjoy being a mom, but I do need a break. My brain is screaming break. Like, I really can't function sometimes. It's horrible. It's horrible. But yes. Let's see. Skating. I like to shoot basketball. I'm not good at it, but I like to go to the park, take my kids to the park. Music. I love listening to music. I like to do a lot of things, honestly. I want to go, what do you call it, bungee jumping before I'm 30, and I'm 27 right now. Oh, whoa. But yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work out. But yeah, that's one of my favorite things to do. I like to vlog, but if my kids were in school, my vlogging would be even better. Like, but it's alright because you gotta work with with what you have. My shirt is on backwards. Whoa, in that video. But okay. So the next question is, have I ever been in a fight before? That's random. Ooh, so I have. I've been in a couple fights, a lot of fights, we could say. But where I come from, you gotta stand your ground. Like if you don't stand your ground, people will walk all over you. So I had to fight. It was either fight or let them beat me up. And getting beat up was never an option. So I'm not trying to be cocky or anything. I haven't lost a fight yet. I don't plan on getting any fights because I'm a whole mom, and I wouldn't fight. I promised myself I wouldn't fight unless it's for my kids, like unless I have to. But I haven't ran into that problem. But yes, I've been in a lot of fights. I've been in a fight in church. I've gotten to a fight with a girl because um she was saying something. I forget. She was talking some crazy mess to my little sister. And when it comes to my siblings, I do not play about my siblings. Like my siblings and my mother, I do not play about them. And now my kids, of course. But before my kid, it's listen. My family, I just don't play about them. So like I could go from 0 to 100. So I went up like what had happened? I forgot. I was in church. It was like a candy store. They were selling stuff. I went over there. We went over to buy some candy. Me and my little sister. Then a girl said something slick to my little sister. So then I responded kindly and walked away because we're in church. So I'm going to act accordingly. So I went to turn around and walk away, and something was like turn around, and sis was running up on me. So then, so then I turned around. We started fighting. Like we was scrapping it out, letting it. Honestly, I don't even remember what happened. I blacked out. Everybody just tells me pieces of the fights afterwards. So yeah, but that's why I don't like fighting anyway because I do black out. I get so mad that I will black out and I will hurt someone. One that I recently remember is when I stop. Hey, who's doing that? Stop doing that. It's so disgusting. Sound like someone is fake sneezing on each other. This is the stuff I deal with. But so yeah, when I used to live in a shelter where I actually met my spouse, um some girl she had came in. I had just came up to Newark. I never even been to Newark before. I'm from New Jersey, but the South Side. So when I went up to Newark, everything was new to me. I never seen it. I didn't know how the people were. They knew I wasn't from up there though. They're like, "Oh, you're not from out here," because the way I was, I guess, the way you dress, the way you talk, people know when you're not from over there. So she was saying something about some BS people, some groups. We could call them just groups. People I didn't even know about. And we were like on the floor. We had a girls' floor and a guys' floor, and we shared a room. We just so happened we shared a room. So I had like my Bible. You get like your a bed. You get your own station basically, but it comes with a bed and dresser, and you have a closet. So I'm on my side or whatever. She talking her mess, whatever, whatever. I'm just literally letting her rock out. Like I'm being chill. I'm not saying anything. She's in there like, oh this and that, yada yada. Like she just yelling, walking back and forth. So then the staff member, her name was Miss Tasha. That was my dog. The staff member, she was like, don't say nothing to her. She not worth it. So then I went into the office. I had to sit in the office because I was ready. I was just ready to go up top because I was sleepy. I had work the next morning. Like mind you, first of all, I'm already stressed because I'm in a shelter with like a million other girls, and I don't like people to begin with. So like my stress levels was up there. And at this time, I wasn't talking to my family that much. Like I wasn't talking to my mother. Now I talk to my family on an everyday basis. We talk for at least 3 hours out the day. So I was kind of stressed. I was there by myself. I'm in a new place. I didn't know anybody. And this girl want to start stuff with me because I'm not from out here, and she think I don't know how to fight. That's where you messed up. Like, when you think the other person don't know how to fight, don't just assume somebody don't know how to fight, and then you want to be doing all this and that. So then, she had, long story short, she ended up picking up my Bible. I sat in the office for about a good 30 minutes. They let her rant and rave, walk around and yell and this and that. So I sat in the office for about a good 30 minutes, and I told him, listen, I need to go in my room and go to bed because I got to go to work tomorrow. You know, I got responsibilities. I'm trying to get out this shelter. So I go in my room. This girl comes over to, like, this is how my, well, you can't even see the bed, but she walks around from her side to my side, goes on my dresser, picks up my Bible, and she tosses it. I just flipped the script. I'm like, oh, now she, like, certain things you just is violating. Like, you just violated, so now I have to violate you. So I just blacked out. I don't really remember the fight, but I do remember me being on top of her, and it's an elevator right there. Because they started calling the staff members up. Now, I left out of the office when she threw my Bible. I mean, was I in the office? I feel like I was in the office. I can't really remember, but I do remember that I blacked out because she threw my Bible. So now we live, like we're fighting. It is like we getting it banging. So they ended up kicking me out the shelter. I ended up breaking the door. I didn't have to pay for it because of course I ain't got no money. So I ended up breaking the door. The door bent, they said, because I threw the girl into the door. I don't remember that. I don't remember that. But it was another girl in our room, and she told me about the fight the next day, like parts I don't remember. So I remember being on top of her though. I must have threw her on the ground. I was on top of her, just punching her in her face. Like, when I say I just seen red, her nose was leaking. It was horrific. But to me, it was like, this is what you asked for. Like, by you keep on pressing somebody, you don't know what their reaction is going to be. Like, by me sitting there calm the whole, like, 30 minutes, I was dead tired because I just got off of work. I vibed out with my friends, who was my friend at the time, some girl. She was on some weird shit stuff. But I vibed out with her. Then we went inside to go lay down. That's all I wanted to do was shower and go to bed. No, she wanted to be talking all this stuff. I didn't even know who she was. She was at the shelter with us for like 2 days. So then she was doing all that. So then I ended up punching her, beating her up. She ended up with a busted lip and her eye was black. Then she ended up leaving the shelter. Of course, they kicked me out. I don't know what happened, but yes, I've been into a fight before. Those were the most recent ones that I can remember, honestly. But yeah, it was horrible. It was horrible. People are just stupid though, but don't underestimate. You don't underestimate your other opponent. It doesn't matter how amped you are, how good you think you are at fighting. That's not what it's about. So next question. I'm done with talking about this fighting stuff. What are your two biggest things you had to face in life that could have broke you? Being homeless is my number one biggest thing that could have broke me, but didn't break me because I'm stronger than that. And God doesn't put more on you than you can bear. Okay. Another one that could have biggest things in life. Yeah. I think it's just that one. Honestly, was being homeless because that had like a snowball effect. Being homeless is horrible. And I was homeless at a young age. I don't really remember. Maybe I was 18. But from 18 until like 21 or 22, I was homeless. House hopping, in shelters, legit on the street. I was sleeping on benches in front of police stations. Um, I was sleeping in abandoned houses. It was horrible. It was reckless. But yeah, being homeless is one of the biggest things that I had to face in my life that could have broke me but didn't. All it did was make me a better person. And I will tune into those subjects. I'm getting some notifications at the top. So someone is saying to tune into them separately. Okay. All right, I will do that. But that's going to take some time. So that'll be another video, or I could just go live on it. But the last question that I have is, how have you changed for the better over the years? For the better, I am not as on go. Thank you. Gala Play 143. I hope you guys are members. You're commenting. I hope you're a member. Become a member. Join. It will get better from here once I get out of this stressful phase. And my kids are back in school, not driving me insane. But the last question was, how have you changed for the better over the years? I am not. When I was younger, it would be like, if people were about to get in a fight, it would be like, oh, call Tasia, because I was ready to fight. Like, I always wanted to fight. I guess I could say I got a high off of fighting after a while, which is bad. It's not good. But I had to become the bully because I was bullied. Ooh, okay. That's gonna be another topic. It's going to be called um becoming the bully, because that played a big role in my life also. But yeah, I'm not the bully no more. I just let people talk, do what they feel the need to do, and for the most part, I'm chill, calm, relaxed, and I love to vibe out, drink wine, be the mom that I am. But yeah, I changed for the better for my kids. My kids changed me all for the better. But tune in later, guys. Thanks for watching. Go check out my 2 video. If you got something to say about it, go check out the video that I posted as to how pregnancy messed up my teeth. But thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, guys. Watch the videos. Thanks for the support. And I'm going to end this video because it's at 30. It's past 30 minutes. Stay tuned for some different topics. Some will be becoming the bully and how homelessness impacted my life. Oh Lord. All right. Thank you guys. We're out. Out and out.